Hey guys, I know I told you I would give you a room tour, closet room tour when I got finished. And I'm really not completely finished, but I'm going to go ahead and give you the tour. Just because. Anywho, here we go. This is the room. This is the door that you're going to come in right there. See the door? See the door? You come in the door. Behind the door, you will see, let me see if I get that out. You will see, those are my, all my charms that go on my handbags. You will see my jewelry. Up top to the right is gold. Down bottom is all silver. Now that's a ladder and some shelves back behind there and a few things that I haven't unpacked, so don't look at this. Okay, then up on the shelves you will see my handbag. These are where I place all my handbags. It's the top shelf. I just recently got that little sheep. It's called Sean the Sheep handbag charm. And I put it on this bag because I thought it would be so cute. And it was. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Sean the Sheep. Okay, anywho, this is the top row. And in between there, let me see if I can, where you can see it closer. In between there, I put some pictures. I didn't have a lot of wall space, so I decided, that's my grandchildren, I decided to put pictures on the wall. Okay, here's the second shelf. Sorry. I try to put those handles tucked in so they don't all hang out, but you know how that goes. This is the second shelf. Underneath that, let me back up. Underneath that is a little sideboard, a little run-in sideboard. And this is where I have my jewelry boxes, which yes, they are full of jewelry too. In between those, I have placed, that's me, the little bitty baby girl, and my brothers. I have placed pictures, that's me and one of my brothers. Okay, on top, this is full of jewelry, yes, yes. And then a few of my favorite perfumes, and that has just got electronic stuff in it that I use, and that's my card holder. These are wallets. I have a Damier Azure and a Bean wallet, two different kinds of wallets. And this holds my, this one is my gold jewelry. That one is my silver jewelry. I like to separate them. I wear more silver than gold. Those are earrings laying there. These hold all my rings. You just stack them up, as you can see. This, I think it was this one, my boss many years ago when I had quit and was moving on, and this belonged to her grandma and she gave it to me, and I have had it ever since, and I absolutely love it. This holds all my rings and my earrings, as you can tell. As you can see my earrings, I'll move in closer. That has all my earrings on it, and a little more. Okay, and then underneath that is, that back there has all my guitar stuff, like my clamps, my picks, batteries to my tuners, and all of that. And that's just some stationery. And this has just little white knots in it, and I love this bag. That's why I keep it out. It has a little shoe on it. And that has a lot of my electronics in it. Now, all of these have different things in them. Those have a few wallets in them and some headbands. This one has all of my, well, not all of them. Most of them are in the car, but in the van or my husband's truck. Most of my, I don't want to say that way, my sunglasses. This one has all of my reading glasses and my real glasses. And this one is just little clutches. Then underneath there is my grandson's coloring books and his crayons. That is all my perfumes, and that's just something I carry. Well, I carry small bags, so everything I think I'm maybe needs some, you know, since I've downsized, I just put it all in a backpack and I carry it in my van with me as I go. Okay, then you move on around. On around is, let me get that out further. This is one wall. Those are my guitars. This is my 12-string Alvarez or Gibson. And this is my 6-string by Randy Jackson. Special edition by Randy Jackson. Isn't that pretty? And then over here, I'm sorry I have that covered up, but over here is my piano. On down, this is where if I need to work, I put my laptop, which is in the bedroom right now, but I put my laptop right there, and I work from there. Over here is my camera case and a towel I keep if I need to dry my hands or whatever when I'm doing my makeup. Over here is, of course, that's my modem to my Wi-Fi. Those are just pins and different things. And then down here is another storage. And those are bracelets and those are rings, as you can tell. And in this one are bracelets again, and earrings, and just a bunch of whatnots in those. I do wear them, but and then down here is all my office supplies. Okay, and then in the corner on this side of the wall is another place that I put my handbags. The top, and those right there are all my Chanel's, and I do not set them out. If I set them out, then I won't be able to smell the leather when I carry them, and I love that leather smell. So they are all in their little pouches. Those not so much, but these are all in their little pouches. And of course there's the rest of my bags crammed. I did need one of those shelves for my jeans, so I just plopped my jeans right in the middle, smack dab, as we say in Arkansas, smack dab in the middle of all my handbags. And there's that wall. I'm going to back up where you guys can see. And there's that wall. Okay, moving over to the middle. It's really bright in here because I have all my windows up. Okay, in the middle, this is where I do the videotaping. Sorry, I had my coffee this morning when I was doing the video. Check it out of how I achieved the look by the Icon Absolute by New York eye palette. Anywho, this is where I do my makeup. I don't know, let me shut this window. Maybe it'll help a little bit so y'all can see. Then again, maybe not. My mirror's in the way. Okay. This is where I do my makeup. And I do use that mirror right there. And then when I videotape, I usually set my camera up around in there on the stand. And then I sit here. Anyway, here we go. This is all my brushes. I keep my brushes in that. They're just easier to do. These are my lip glosses. These are my lipsticks. And these are my lipsticks and lip pencils and a few lip glosses in the back. And of course that's my little smelly good thing and a candle. Okay, on the side of this rack is a lot of my earrings that I keep in this because it's just easier to find, and I have so many. I just didn't know what else to do with them. You know, earrings are so small. They're, yeah. Okay, let me back up so I can show you. Okay, here is the next rack of my shoes. And I know, guys, I have lots of shoes. I don't know if I have more handbags or more shoes. I don't know. Up top is, these are my summer ones. And it's soon to be summer, so I'm going to switch some of this around. Those are sandals. I did wear those the other night. But anyway, these are more my summer shoes. I don't know if you can read that. It says, "Will work for shoes." And a lady I used to work with when I worked for State, we worked together in lab. And she bought this for me because I was a shoe freak. And she has a little high heel shoe, boots. And it says, "Life's so short, let's buy really cute shoes." So I put that up there on my shoe rack. And those are all my pumps, my heels. These are all my shoe, I call them shooties, shoe booties or whatever. These are my boots, and I know I have a boot problem. I actually have a shoe problem, but Anyway, and then down here are all my tennis shoes. Sorry about this, but I usually keep this there because I can set things on it if I'm going to do a haul or whatever. I can just pull it up. And when I was doing the Get Ready With Me this morning, the makeup thing, I was using that. So normally I just kind of stick that back behind there when I'm not using it. But anyway, these are all my tennis shoes. And beside that is the closet. That is my music, my little music chart. Love, love, love it. That's the closet. I am not going to open that closet. Over there are my guitar cases, in case you're wondering what that is. Anyway, and here is my little shoe, another shoe thingy-majiggy. These are a lot of my pumps, and on the bottom I put my, my little loafers and stuff down there. Okay, then next to that, that would be my little shoe chair. High heel shoe chair. Let me move from this end. I don't know if you can see it. I still have other things to put away. That's a TV back there. We decided not to put up in our bedroom, so now I'm stuck with a TV I don't know what to do with. Anyway, this is my shoe chair. I don't know if you can tell it's a high heel shoe. Let's see. Let me move it around. Okay, there you go. It's a high heel shoe. I used to have a studio, and this was in it to a very, very dear friend. Actually, she was my best friend. She bought this for me. Isn't it gorgeous? Anyway, that is there. And there is my amplifier to one of my guitars, because this is where I sit to play my guitars. And of course a mirror that I'm going to put on the wall. And above this wall is just a few of my guitars, my microphones, and a picture of me with my Gibson, and a picture of my 12-string Alvarez and me. And this is a picture of my brother and his guitar, and a mirror, of course. And like I said, when you walk in the door, this is to the left. You'll see this is to the left. And the way I got this arranged is I'm going to pull this over some more, because it's going to be, you know, like, sorry, I got a napkin in my hand. It's going to be like catty corner, like that way. So after, this is, like I said, this is my closet room. So I can get my clothes, you know, I can get dressed in here, and then I can pick whatever shoe I want, and then just sit down here, put my shoes on, and all that good stuff. So this, I have this room equipped just where, to my satisfaction, I can get ready quick, easy, no hassle, yeah. Anyway, and oh, those little puppy dogs right there, that is Bo and, oh, what's his name? Bo and Jack. That one's Bo. No, that one's Bo. And that's Jack. Those are my grandson's little stuffed puppies, but he absolutely loves them. So anyway, I keep them in here. So anyway, this, again, this is the room tour. When you come into the door, which is right there, to your left is my chair. Then there's the closet. And then there's the shoes. All the shoes. And then there's a window. And that is where I sit and do my videos and apply my makeup. I do that, I like it right there because I have plenty of light. And of course there's some of my handbags. And then there's my office supplies and jewelry, all kinds of jewelry, and my office stuff up there. And then my little office space here. My daughter-in-law made this and gave it to me, these sunflowers. Sunflowers is my favorite flower, and I absolutely love that. And then of course along this wall you're going to see little things. This is stuff I'm going to give away to the Abilities Unlimited. It's some clothes that don't fit me anymore, and so yeah, they're in the middle of the floor. The fan, yeah, my husband put that there. It will not be there all the time again. And then when you get to this point, from this point on will be, this is kind of like my music room, because it has all my my pianos, I don't know if these, my pianos, my guitars, and of course y'all know I'm in love with my guitars. And then again, my husband put all these shelves up here for my handbags because obviously that wasn't enough. So anyway, he put this up here for me so I could put more handbags up here, of which I did. And I'm sure there's going to be more to come. Shh, don't tell him. Anyway, so those two shelves my husband put up for me. And then of course I have the little running board and jewelry. That's jewelry that, you know, that's the pieces that I always wear. I mean, like, you know, like the little guitars and stuff like that. So I leave those out. And of course my favorite perfumes and just stuff. Sometimes I use those if I'm using a bigger bag. I'll use one or two of those. If not, then I downsize. So I'll leave those there where I can just grab them. And of course a lot of my jewelry is in here that I use. And again, this is storage. This is all reading glasses, real glasses, sunglasses, wallets, headbands, and just stuff that I need that I can just pull out and grab real quickly. And just some odds and ends right there. Again, there's all of my perfume. Well, not all of it, but the ones I use. And to the side behind the door, when the door's open, you won't see it, but this is my jewelry. These are all my long pieces. There's the silver, there's the gold, and then everything that you see even here are handbag accessories that my goodness, keychain, or you know, that hangs on your handbag charms. There you go. My goodness. And some of them, as you can tell, I just leave on the bag. There's favorites that I have, like for this bag, I just leave them on there. I mean, there's just some that I use for only one bag, so I just leave them on there. This one, I love this one. It's a perfect color. It's pink, it's blue, and it matches the pink and the blue on the inside of the bag. So I just leave it on there. I don't ever take it off. I mean, what's the point, right? So some of those, and the little sheep, Sean the sheep, he looks good on the Balenciaga, whatever. He looks good on that bag. And then this one looks good. I just bought this one, and I actually had it on the Speedy. But I thought, you know what? That looks really good on that one. So why don't we just leave it there? So, yeah. Because it's got little brown, purple and brown. So I thought it kind of matched that, kind of summery. So I just thought, well, I'll just put it on there and leave it on there. Anywho, that is it, guys. That is the end of the room tour. I hope you enjoyed this. And I know I promised it a long, long time ago. And again, I'm still not really done with it. But really, this is as good as it's going to get. So, and you're going to see it more often because this is where I do all my videos. So, hope you enjoyed and hope you have a good day. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again. Have a wonderful day. Bye.